There lived a poor man in a village. His name was James, and he had 2 children. Ava and Charles. Both children were not intelligent. James loved both his children very much. When James remarried, her name was Eleanor. Eleanor was the stepmother of Ava and Charles. Eleanor didn't like Ava and Charles at all. Eleanor never stopped bothering both of them for any reason. One day Eleanor was making fritters. So Eleanor says, "Wah wah. What is the fragrance? My son Albert will be happy after eating this." Then Ava comes to Eleanor and tells her that, "Mother Eleanor, give me a fritters, I am very hungry." Eleanor says to Ava, "I did not make this fritters for you." "Got it. Rather, I have made it for my son Albert. He must be coming home soon." Then Ava says to her mother, "I know, it is made for Albert, but just give me 1 fritters. I love fritters." Eleanor's mom says to Ava, "Yes, yes, my Albert likes it. Your 2 brothers and sisters also like it. Go from here now. The elder one is the one who eats fritters." Hearing such words from her mother, Ava gets sad and goes away from there. Just then Albert comes there. And he speaks loudly to his mother. "Mother, oh mother! Give me something to eat, quickly. I am very hungry." Just then Eleanor's mother brings her fritters. Then Albert starts eating the cake. His mother asks him how he likes it. "The trees are well made, right?" Then he asks his mother to bring more and eat her fill today. Then his mother tells him, "Yes, yes, I will bring it right away. Made it just for you." Albert eats a lot of fritters in no time. And Ava is standing there looking at him with sad eyes. After some time, Albert starts having stomach aches due to eating too many fritters. Then Albert screams, "I am dead, now I am having stomach ache, because of the speed." Then his mother says to him, "What happened, my son?" Albert says, "I don't know, I am having a severe stomach ache." Then her mother, Eleanor, says that it must have been because of that wretched Ava. "When you were eating fritters, how come you were staring at me?" Then Eleanor starts screaming even louder. "Oh, Ava! Where did she die?" Ava immediately arrives. Ava says, "Mother, did you call me?" Then his mother Eleanor tells him, "Oh ho! Look, because of you my son is having stomach ache." Meanwhile, Charles comes there. Charles asks what happened to Mother Eleanor. "Why are you scolding Mother Eleanor? What did she do to Ava?" Eleanor's mom says, "Ava's spoon has arrived. Whenever you see me, you come to support your sister. You have come very quickly with food." After giving food to his father, his mother tells him, "Have you given the food to Dad, or have you eaten it yourself while sitting on the way?" Then Charles says to Mother, "No, no Mother, I have come only to give food to Dad. On the way, I met Uncle Arthur, so I came with him in his taxi, that is why I came early, Mother." Eleanor tells him, "Okay. But please tell your sister not to cast an evil eye on my son Albert. Oh God! I don't know when the day will come when you both will save me." Then Eleanor takes her to Albert and Doctor. I don't know what kind of days have to be seen because of these 2 brothers and sisters. After that Eleanor leaves from there with Albert. Then Ava tells her brother, "Brother Eleanor, the mother is very bad, she doesn't love both of us at all. If we had a mother in this world, she would also love us like this. I will complain to Dad about Eleanor's mother, and then Charles says to Ava, "No, Ava, don't say that. From now on Mother Eleanor is our mother." She gets a little angry, that's why she says this. "Don't say anything to Dad, otherwise, he will become sad." Ava says, "Okay, brother, if you ask, then I will not tell." Then the next day, James arrives at his home. He gets hurt on his head. Just then Ava comes out of her room. Ava says, "What happened, Dad? How is blood coming out from your head? Your head is hurt." Ava says to her mother, "Oh, Eleanor, mother, come here quickly." Eleanor says, "What happened? Why are you shouting? What trouble has happened to you?" Then Eleanor sees James. Eleanor says, "Oh, what have you done? You are bleeding so much." James says that when he was returning home from the farm, some children were playing cricket at the corner of the village. Then suddenly the ball came and hit me on the head. Before I saw him, he ran away from there. Then Eleanor says, "Oh God, you got hurt because of such scoundrels and spoiled children, you had to be a little careful." Albert says, "Hey Dad, can you also, can't you walk after seeing? Did you get hit on the head?" James says, "Well, it was all your game, you worthless person, you are the one who hit me." Then Albert says, "Hey Dad, I had hit the ball easily. Don't know from where you came in between? Now this is a little my fault." James says, "Look at Albert, look at the worthless person. How he is fighting with me." Then Eleanor says to James, "Hey, you must have made a mistake, you are after my son." Then Ava comes from inside with some medicine. Ava says, "Dad, bring it from here and I will apply medicine to your injury. This will heal your injury quickly." James says, "Yes, my girl, take it to the head." After some time, Albert says to his mother, "Oh mother, I feel like eating chips today, please make them for me and make them soon, because I am hungry." Then his mother Eleanor, "Yes, yes, why not my child? I will prepare it now. If my son wants to eat something and I don't make it, it is not possible that sometimes you sit down and I will make it right now." Eleanor starts making chips. She is making chips when her neighbor Abigail comes with an empty bowl in her hand. "Abigail," she says, "sister-in-law, Eleanor's sister-in-law. Hey, where are you?" "Eleanor, tell me, Abigail, sister-in-law, how did you come?" Abigail says, "Eleanor's sister-in-law, my husband has gone to work today. Will be coming shortly. The house ran out of sugar. He has a habit of drinking tea as soon as he comes home, so I thought till then I will bring sugar from your house. Even chips are being made here. Let's go and eat samosas along with sugar, my Eleanor sister-in-law." Eleanor says, "Why not, sister-in-law, but right now I am making it for the children." "Abigail, never mind, you just give me the sugar and then I will leave." Ava and Charles were listening to all this. After that, Ava and Charles start passing in front of both of them. Then Abigail says, "Hey children, look at what your mother has prepared for you today. Come and eat the chips, see how delicious they are." "Eleanor, you said it right." Eleanor's sister-in-law says, "Yes, I am making it for the children only. Eat it all, kids." Then Ava and Charles keep looking at each other. Then Abigail says to the children, "Hey, what are you looking at? Come and eat." After that, both of them start eating chips. Mother Eleanor has been looking at both of them with great surprise. Eleanor says in her mind, "Hey, stop it, you worthless people, will you eat all the chips? Leave it for my son Albert. Looks like these two are not going to leave anything behind." Then Abigail says, "Okay, Eleanor's sister-in-law, he must have come. Now I am leaving. He will be waiting for me at home." Eleanor says, yes, okay sister-in-law, go." Ava and Charles were very hungry, and due to their hunger, both of them ate all the chips. Mother Eleanor says that you two are becoming very clever, so I could not say anything to you both in front of that sister-in-law Abigail, otherwise she would have thought that the stepmother keeps troubling both the children. But both of them will be punished. From today, you both will stop eating for 4 days. Whenever you come to your senses, both of you will say yes. Next day, James says, "I am going to another city for some work. You take care of Ava and Charles." Eleanor says to James, "Hey, you keep quiet. What do you want to say? I am harassing both of them behind your back. I am the stepmother, and that is why I am being taunted." James says, "Oh lucky man, that's not what I meant to say. Whatever you are thinking, you make a mountain out of nothing. Okay, now I am leaving." After that James leaves from there. Then that evening, Ava comes to Eleanor. Ava says Eleanor's mom, brother Charles, and I are very hungry. Give me something to eat. Eleanor says no, both of you will not get any food at all. If you don't eat for a day you won't die. Now you go from here, I have to sleep. I am going to sleep. Then after some time, Eleanor is snoring and sleeping in her room when Ava and Charles secretly come to her and see her sleeping, and both of them go to the kitchen. It costs. Charles says, "Hey Ava, look, eggplant vegetable is kept in this vessel. Come on, both of you eat this to your heart's content." Ava says, "But brother, Eleanor, if mother finds out, she will be very angry." Charles says, "Don't be afraid to eat the vegetables now. I know how to avoid mother, dear sister, don't be afraid." Charles says, "Today I enjoyed eating eggplant vegetables." Ava says, "But brother, very little eggplant vegetables are left now. If mother Eleanor finds out, she will scold both of us very much." Charles says to Ava, "Now you see the wonder of your brother." Then Charles adds 5 glasses of water and some salt to the eggplant curry. Then the next day, Albert said as soon as he ate the eggplant curry, "Shit, what kind of useless aloo curry did you feed me? Mom, who told you to heat the eggplant curry? I am feeling nauseous now." Seeing this, Ava and Charles start laughing loudly from outside the door. Then one day Eleanor goes to a dance. Also, his feet hurt. Then after that, Eleanor calls her mother Albert. Eleanor says, "Albert's son, look, my leg is hurt. At least support me and let me go to bed." Albert says to mother, "Hey, I am watching. Why are you shouting so much? I have a small injury. Okay, I am leaving. I want to go play with my friends." Charles says, "Yes, mother, tell us, are you in pain? I will call the doctor at home right now." Seeing this, Mother Eleanor's heart begins to sweat. Eleanor says, "When trouble comes, even my child leaves me in this condition. Oh God, please forgive me." Then the mother says, "My children, forgive me. I did you wrong and always treated you like a stepmother. I never gave you mother's love. Charles tells his mother, "Mother, don't apologize. We have considered you our mother with all our hearts. We knew that one day you would accept us." Ava says, "Yes, mother, we never considered you as a stepmother, now you are our mother." Hearing such loving words from the mouths of both the children, tears start welling in Eleanor Ma's eyes, and she hugs both of them. So friends, if you liked the story, then like the video, and subscribe to the channel. So friends, see you in the next story.